that I have not played in a really long time. I think since maybe college. Just a while back. I think I've maybe started it a few times since then, but I haven't actually played through the game. I've only played like maybe Pharos is the first one, I think. It's the only planets I can remember. But yeah, anyway, so let's see how this goes. I'm still not familiar with the 360 controller anymore, so this is going to be a learning curve. Also, I probably not going to be the greatest at aiming to start, although I do get fairly good later on. I just, again, really haven't played on the 360 in a while and haven't played this game in a long time, so start new career.
Military database. Classified information requested.
Turn this game up a teensy bit. Okay.
Establishing.
I'll try not to take too long making my character. Sometimes I can get a little carried away, but I'm always doing femshep, so that's fairly easy. Okay, custom female, and I'll just do it like one of my first ones. Oh goodness. Name. Let's call her. I normally name people after, or no, name my characters after TV shows or movies or books or whatever I'm watching at the current time. And me and my husband are watching Buffy right now. Buffy and Angel. Well, we're also watching the X-Files. We had started watching the X-Files. We're a little bit behind. So I could do Dana. I could do something from Buffy. I'm not naming my character Buffy though, because absolutely not. I also, one common one I use is River, which is from Firefly, but I'm not watching Firefly right now. I really don't want to use any of the Buffy names because they're all just nothing against the Buffy names, I guess. They just scream Buffy the Vampire Slayer rather than being a little obscure, which is kind of what I like. We're gonna do Dana. Let's do Dana. Oh gosh, not all capitals. Oh Jesus. Okay. Backspace. All right, Dana. Dana Shepherd.
To access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected.
Not Darla. I should really. That would be funny.
Please reconstruct profile.
I could have named her Darla. Nice, actually. But
Confirm pre-service history.
alrighty. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Doesn't really sound like me. Or her, I guess. Colonist. You were born and raised on Mindor, a small border colony on the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindor, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Maybe. You are an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military in 2018. We're going to go colonist. Let's do colonist. Born and raised, slavers, saved by an Alliance patrol.
Confirm psychological profile.
All right, psychological profile. Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you are alone to tell the tale. I think that's what I normally do. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. And ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I think I will do... I think I normally do Soul Survivor. Let's do War Hero. It doesn't really change all that much, but let's yeah, we'll do War Hero.
Military specialization.
Okay, here's where I'm gonna do my Vanguard because I like my biotic powers and my guns. Bonus talent. Do I want assault rifles or do I want first aid? I think I want first aid. Yeah, I want
Confirm
first aid.
facial identification.
Alright, changing appearance. Now to make this quick, I'm just basically going to do what I normally do. Let's do... It's funny, you get used to like a certain way that your shepherd looks. Okay. Oh, and scar. Huh. I actually normally don't have my shepherd have a scar, but subtle. Okay. Face size. Oh, I see. Sometimes you gotta play with it so you can actually see what it's adjusting. Oh, there we go. There's a good angle for the cheekbones. High cheekbones, but not crazy. Can't really see the ears in that one. So. Eyes. Oh, goodness. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna stick with them. You spoke to me. I couldn't quite tell the eyes, but that one looks good. Okay. Chin depth. Oh, no, you're not going to have a jutting chin, but it's going to be completely... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Oh, let's see. Sticker. Gotcha. Yeah, there you go. That looks good. Mouth. I don't think I mess with the mouth too much. Oh, goodness. We're just going to keep it the same. That looks fine. That looks fine. I don't have to do it. nose looks pretty good. I don't think I'm going to do too much to it. I don't want to change the shape. No, or the height. Maybe make it pop out a bit more. Yeah, it's good enough. Hair, okay. Hair color. We're going to do this nice dark brown. And then I always do the same hairstyle. Well, not always, I guess. I've played this game way too many times to be always, but here we go. Eyebrow. Gosh, her eyelashes are insane. I think that's the best one. Yeah, no, and that's the best one. Makeup. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I guess she's not. I was gonna say I don't know why they have makeup in these games, but this one maybe, yeah, because she does, you know, sleep in a bed, and gets up and gets ready and all that stuff in her captain's quarters. I will probably go back to the original lip color because I just never let. Oh, that one's nice. I generally do not like lip color in games because it always looks very bizarre. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I can tell already. Yeah. Okay. Hey, look, that didn't take forever. That just, we're at 18 minutes for this thing so far, so that's not bad. I have this one friend who would take forever. She would just, oh my god, it'd be like an hour. You're just sitting there watching her create her character.
Identification confirmed.
All right, we're gonna do casual and auto level up. No. Yeah, no. Subtitles, yes. Target assist. I'm gonna be covering some of the subtitles, maybe. Yeah, okay.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindoir.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the further stars. The basis for the incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. They called it Mass Effect, something like that. I missed the end of it.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
I remember watching my roommate in college play this game when it first came out, And all it took for me to get like
3,
hooked
2,
was seeing the galaxy map, and that you could go between the galaxies. I'm a big space nut. Yeah, seeing the
Thrusters,
galaxy and all that.
check.
Oh,
Navigation,
it's great.
check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Alright. No, I don't need to talk to people.
We're getting dragged right along with them.
Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. Didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
All we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Everybody's so suspicious.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime is one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. there's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
I love how she's asking this new kid, what's going on? Okay, I'm done talking to
Captain's
Jenkins.
waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hi, Jenkins.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil.
Which I just
safe.
found out from talking
Eden
to
Prime
Jenkins,
has become
apparently.
something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Knew
I
it.
figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Protein?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big shit. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell Council?
Never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon is not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action. He's here to evaluate.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handedly. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want to
I
kill
don't know, it
those
sounds really
soldiers?
bad.
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential in your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this ship. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything
Status report.
Things move.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay. Now time to get used to these controls. Okay, what is there's this to change my gun. Okay, and that one is alright. I can already give myself points. Okay, let's do one in here. And one in first aid. I always really liked throw. I'm gonna do one in throw. Caden. I actually really like, so when Caden gets lift, I think he lifts them and I throw them. I don't know, that's what I normally end up doing. Alright, barrier. I'll give you one in... Actually, I'll give you one in throw as well. Oh, and Jenkins. Yeah, why not? Doesn't really matter. Okay. I normally just leave the codex. Oh, it talks.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited.
Yeah, we're not gonna look at all those. That's just gonna be blinking the whole time. I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Hostiles everywhere. Your guard up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't play a whole lot of shooting games. Well, yeah, I don't really play all that much.
I think we got it.
Target practice. How do I run again? It's not pressing that. Okay, it's not that. There we go. Okay. Holding A down. Oh, Jenkins. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while to get used to the controls. Oh my gosh. My aim used to be so good in this game, this is so sad.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the inside.
Alright, I don't need to kill that. Where are they going? I think they come from the left. Oh, nope, they come from right there. And then from the left. Oh, Caden, get out of my way. Ashley. Okay.
Hey, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
We were
Should I
patrolling the
guilt her?
perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Vale in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
Get anything good? Oh yeah, let's. Oh no, 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 no. Don't intimidate. I don't really intimidate people. Oh wait, I should look at the equipment. Yes, I would like that, please. All right, actually, this is better. Okay, that's really all I have then. Just some armor. Oh, isn't there a way to toggle your helmet? Ah, yes. Left one. There. There. We don't need our helmets on. It's unnecessary. Let's try... Wrong one. Okay. Let's try throw. Alright.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard.
What's that?
There's a
That's
small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
I have a sense we're going to get ambushed.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Come on, crouch. Okay, crouch. Oh my god. Oh, getting used to the controls again. Oh my god, my aiming is so bad. Hopefully I got better. Jesus. Ah, yes. In there. Well, first let's decode that.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation.
Super
We
key
hid in the
story.
shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack.
Maybe he's talking about somebody else,
I'm
Caden.
sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
I can't resist.
What did you do?
I actually do that every time I play this game. I just really can't
You can't
resist.
just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
She's just like, all right, yeah.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
I can't go in that door. Yeah, it's really a door. Okay. Did I get anything? Oh, I got some Turian armor, but I won't have a Turian for a while, so that doesn't really matter. It's a better pistol. Well, kind of. Accuracy. I need the accuracy, but I'll take the damage. We'll do that. I do not use sniper rifles, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh, I just gave it to Ashley. No, Ashley, you can't have that pistol. I want that pistol. Yeah, you get to use that one. And I get to use this nice, pretty one. It's red. It's like Manuel wasn't crazy.
Sarah. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, there's the gunshot. So sad. Okay, now paying attention to things going on here. Oh, come on. Whatever. Oh, hi, Kate.
Commander, it's not...
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute.
You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy? You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a
The
gun. What was I
remaster.
supposed to do? Run out
I
there and
am.
die?
I just heard about it
Save them.
like
Nobody could.
last week or something, and I haven't looked up more information. All I know is that it's happening. But yeah, I haven't learned too much about it except for that it's happening. Weirdly, it was the guy that was installing my new internet. Yeah, I know. After Andromeda, I'm like a little hesitant, and even after the third one of these, to be honest, I liked the game, but the ending was exactly what they said it wouldn't be, so that was a little disappointing. But I mean, if it's the same game and they're just remastering it, then it's gonna be good.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to
Yeah,
believe that was only
yeah,
a
pretty
few
much.
hours ago.
Mhm.
Feels like a
Well, what's funny too is that like I was walking out. Oh, spoilers for anybody that hasn't seen it, it's watching this. As you walk up, I was just exploring because I didn't want the game to end. So I just kind of walked up and I was walking and I was like, oh, let's check out and see what's over here to the right. And I inadvertently chose an ending and I didn't mean to, and I literally haven't played it since. I've only played through Mass Effect 3 once.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other
Yeah.
Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Okay. Oh gosh, I always get turned around on these little platforms. Really can't. There we go. Follow the bad guys. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about waiting, but then I was just, I got bit by the bug ever since my internet installation guide mentioned Mass Effect. Plus, I have been meaning to replay this game for a really long time, so I was like, oh well. Oh gosh, I'm almost dead. I have to remember how to heal myself. Why? That's right? Yes, okay. Yeah. Oh, run, come on. Oh, why aren't you locked on? There we go. My aim will get better in this game, I promise. I haven't played on the 360 in a very long time. I'm a Vanguard. Let's see, I think in the beginning I chose Colonist and War Hero, and then I'm a Vanguard.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we...
Always Vanguard. Oh, except in the second game, I think I have to do Sentinel in the second game. Anything so that I can like throw and lift and throw people, and also shoot guns. Okay.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I would just run it with this first. Let my people take care of everything else. Infiltrator. I've had people like get stuck on there ones that they always used to do. I've tried to do, I don't remember what Infiltrator was. Is that the, there's Soldier, which is just all of the, you know, guns and everything. It's, what is Infiltrator? Sniper and pistol, yeah. One of my old roommates in college used to, when I played this game regularly, was really into the sniper rifles. But isn't Garrus uses the sniper rifles, right? I tend to, generally my team is Garrus and Caden. And Tolly. I like all of them in this one. The one person I barely ever have on my team is Ashley, who of course is here right now. Where are they? Oh, come on. Actually, let me just use this on you. Go away. Take all the things. Keep Caden alive? Yeah. Yep. I always have kept Caden alive. I've never killed him. Mainly just because I've never romanced Ashley. I always romance either Caden or Liara. So I always kill Ashley. Spoiler for other people, but you know. One thing, when I was first playing this game, there's that place where you are maybe like you have the potential to have to kill Rex. I got stuck in there with the save file because I always saved over my save files. And
Roger Norman, standing by.
I mean, he is a bit dull now that I'm playing it. I definitely don't like him as much as I used to, but yeah. But anyway, when I was going and I had to kill Rex, I didn't have enough charm or whatever, and I had to go back to my oldest save that I had saved, and it was the beginning of that planet. Firmire? I can't remember what planet that is.
Don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Anyway, I had to replay through that whole thing and put 100% of anything. I had to kill everything and put all of my points into charm, and I did barely, after many attempts, save him, which is great. Yes, he is. I love Rex. And he's so great in the second game, too. The second game is really good.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
My friend dressed up as Benezia one year at, it was before Rose City Comic Con, so it was in Seattle. I never went to that one, but I remember her getting ready. It was a great outfit.
Doctor Chocolates. I think she's waking up.
Yeah. I don't know that I didn't get that far in Andromeda. I couldn't. I just lost interest in it after the first, the first 2 missions, I think. And it was so long ago, I barely even remember it. That's kind of like Liara for me. I sometimes avoid getting Liara until the very end, and then she's kind of angry because you already know everything about all the Protheans. I'll have to play it. I might play that after I go through the trilogy, and then I'll start up maybe and do Andromeda for the first time on here.
Mine are throbbing. Nothing
I keep
serious.
meaning to play it, but
How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
I think I got distracted with
I must have triggered some
whatever
kind
new
of
Assassin's
security
Creed came out at the time. I tend to drop everything for new Assassin's Creed games, and then I don't finish those either. I miss the old Assassin's Creed, like Ezio and stuff.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know.
Yeah,
if
I
it's
think
set it up.
I think I might be the
Unfortunately, we'll never
same.
get the chance to
I don't know. I replayed this game
The beacon exploded.
and Mass Effect 2 so much I can't even count.
Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Yes, the Viking one. I want to play that so bad. I don't have it yet. I'm kind of waiting until I get a. It's on PS5, right? It came out for PS5. I'm waiting until I get a PS5 to play it and to get it someday when they're accessible.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity, abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement, signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Yeah, I know, right? I tried to get one. I think it was like the day they came out, they were releasing them at various times, and I definitely was logged on to like Walmart or something and was going to release at 10 a.m., like another batch of them. And I got one in my cart, and then the whole website froze and crashed. And by the time it unfroze, it was
How's
sold out,
RXO holding
obviously.
up?
It's like
And all the readings are
millisecond.
normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye,
Game
Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Yeah.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was
sure
rough.
you're okay?
I'm pissed off
Intel
about the
dropped
gift.
the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
I never tried saying that's a
Lieutenant
mistake.
Alengo
I wonder
agrees
if you
with
can
you.
ever actually
That's
continue
why
without
I added
Ashley.
you to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Gether invaded. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, sir. You're a damn...
I get so used to doing some of my own things. I don't know if you were watching earlier. I always punch out the assistant. I can never, like, I play mostly Paragon and all good, and I'm always nice, except that assistant on Eden Prime. I always knock him out.
A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of areas.
It was. I never actually had a game genie. My friend had one, though.
I don't know how. I don't know why.
The guard on the tower, Mass Effect 2. See, I don't remember the guard on the tower.
Did you see anything?
It really has. I think I have played more Mass Effect 1 than Mass Effect 2 because I don't remember that.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision?
So what happens with the guard on the tower?
A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Remember, this was the first. It was one of the first games where it was like a movie. Watching it, this was so much fun to watch. My friends play, and just I was already into video games when I played this, but this was like the first one that I got really, really into. Thane's mission. I mean, I know I did it because I got Thane to survive in the end. So, yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember it. I actually completely had forgotten about Thane. I remember, let's see if I can think of the characters. So there's Miranda, Jack, Thane, Tolly, Garrus. Oh, and that, is it Solarian? No. Where he sings the Modern Major General song. I had that as my ringtone in college. Just to show my true nerddom. That song that he sings. Yeah, Morden. Mm-hmm. Oh, you get the option to kick a guard off the tower. Let him go. I probably let him go, but this time playing, I will definitely kick him off because that sounds fun. It's kind of like when I played The Sims when I was little. I always used to kill them. I don't kill them anymore, but back then I definitely did.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information.
That's amazing. I love it.
Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass
I
whatever.
Yeah, I had the.
Saren took it.
Oh, what? It's not Modern Major General. It's.
I know his reputation is politics.
I am the very model of a scientist. Solarian.
This attack was an act of war.
Anyway, yeah. It's my ringtone, and then my text message was something else as well. What was my text message?
Wipe humanity from the face of the galaxy.
It was something else from Mass Effect. I don't remember though.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel.
Oh, yeah,
we should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell
I
Joe
always
to
get
bring
lost
us
in the
into dock.
Citadel. At least to start. Alright, now I get to go talk to people.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Gotta be nice to Caden.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, the others are kind of like point A, point B. This one's like, well, you could fast travel, or you could just kind of weasel your way around.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
And the keepers. All the keepers everywhere. Forgot about keepers.
Bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of
I know, it's like impossible. My roommate got it in college, but well, there's one where you have to stand at a specific point because the Avena is right there. Is it Avena? I think is her name, right?
Is that why you're here?
And it has to be such a specific point in order to scan it. Otherwise, she'll tell you like, "Oh, don't disturb the keepers."
My family were homesteaders
that.
on Windwire. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. Imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Okay, good job, Hayden. Dr.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Oh, thank you for the follow. I just saw that.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming.
It is. I had the CD.
I wanted to travel the stars,
I used to listen to it all the time, like driving to school or something.
Eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance.
Also, I remember I was getting my first cavity filled ever at the dentist. This just shows how much I played this game when it first came out. And I was getting my cavity filled, and I got the nitrous oxide because I hate the dentist and I always get so nervous when they do anything to my teeth. And again, I'd never had a cavity filled. And so they gave me the nitrous oxide, and then I was laying back and I closed my eyes, and I swear to God, I heard the Galaxy map music just playing in my head, and I just kind of, I started smiling. It was pretty ridiculous.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Great music, though.
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies.
Yes, it is.
There's something special about working on soldiers.
All of it. I actually learned to play a couple of the songs on piano. Well, at least the ones I could find sheet music for. Mainly the love theme. That was really prevalent. It is. Yeah, it is.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs...
Ooh, I have not looked up that one. I kind of avoided all things Mass Effect 3, to be honest. But I might have to look that one up. I need a new piece to learn.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working
I'm
with
actually going to write
soldiers.
that down.
If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service.
I
Over a dozen
am...
special commendations.
Pacific
Tends to
Standard,
keep
so
to
I'm
himself.
going to be streaming till about
Maybe
noon, so
because
another
of the
2
headaches.
hours.
It's not easy being an L2.
And I'm on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, generally from Pacific time from 8-ish until noon.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of
Oh, wow.
horrific side effects.
That's awesome.
Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I want to go to Scotland so bad. All of my ancestors are from Scotland. I think that's what, 9 hours? So that would be 9 p.m. It'll be on if it's 9 hours. I know that. Oh no, it's probably 8 hours. It's probably 8 hours. So I think Italy and that. 18 times 6. 8 hours. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I will then stop streaming. Your time would be 8 o'clock. So 8 p.m. What is that? Military. I used to be so good at converting. 20? I think it's 20. Is that how you say it? Would it be 20? Because I know it'd be like, it's not 2000. Some 2100 hours, all that. I used to work in the film industry and we used military time, but I just realized I don't think I've ever said 2000. Yeah.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. I would say with this game, the hidden loading screens in the elevators, I love it. A lot of people don't like it. I love it. I think it's, for its time, it was very clever. Okay, yes, I know. Those are the lockers. Where's Ashley? Isn't she normally down there? Hopefully. I mean, I hope it's just like however long. Yeah, that's true. They do have some pretty great conversations, especially like on the Citadel. Like, I love listening to the news broadcast in the Citadel, especially with the reporter that you talk to. Alliance Requisition Officer. Okay, I can't find Ashley, whatever. I'm just gonna go. Oh, okay. Okay, I missed her then. I was right there. Talked to Caden and Dr. Chocolates, but didn't find Ashley. Ah, yes, there she is. She's in basically Caden's spot.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
I used to be so mean to Ashley sometimes.
What happened? If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot for me. I've never met anyone who was aboard the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. It comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Wait, who's usually swapped the Caden and Ashley?
Dead Marines, dead colonists. In the end, we still didn't get that beat.
Like their locations?
You saved a lot of lives, Commander.
Oh, weird.
It's hard to keep that.
Yeah, Caden's always up here and Ashley's always down below.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Understood, man. I couldn't resist. Yeah, it's one thing. I always know where Caden is because I always romanced him. But, and I know Tali is in the, like, engineering room, like where the, you know, all that stuff is. And I lose track of other people. I don't know. I'm going to have to go on a search once I collect everybody.
Glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins is hard.
I forget where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the
Oh, right, I get to do my speech.
Taxpayer money at work.
Oh no, the speech doesn't happen yet. The speech is after you become a Spectre. Going to, what is it, Pharos? Well, I guess anywhere you want, but Pharos is where I start. Do you remember the last time I started playing this game, which wasn't so long ago, but I didn't even get through Pharos. I got so turned around in Pharos, it was insane. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen this time.
Look
I
at
got
that
lost.
monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
I will. Have a nice dinner. Thanks for stopping by.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador. Humanity was well aware of the risks when we went into the Traverse.
Come on, Saren. You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing.
time to get lost in the citadel. Let's see. Talk to these Elcor in a sec. We're having a good time for a very short break. Oh, and I also have to upgrade when I get back. That'll work. Okay, let's do some upgrading in my squad. Where's the noise for the... Oh, there we go. How about if we could hear the game? Okay. Oh, I have a lot of points. Put some in pistols. I will put... Let's see. Yeah, put assault training. I never use warp. So put the rest into throw for now, because I do use that a lot. Caden's got the barrier. And decryption. And also the sentinel. Ashley. I can give her some training in assault rifles. And also one in soldier. How about that? That seems good. While on the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos cluster. Go to the Citadel Tower on the Presidium for an audience with the Council. Yes. Yes, I will do that. Oh, but first I'm going to talk to the Elcor.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through sentence-like movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
I love the Elcor. They're probably my favorite species.
Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's
who?
fault.
Who
She's
does he
the one
remind
who
you of?
started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
Oh, ER.
I cannot speak more about this
Yeah.
problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Oh, the keepers, yeah. Oh, Volus.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Isn't there? I thought that guy was here. That's like wife died or something. Maybe that's later.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Oh, I don't need to talk to you yet.
I'll be
I'm
going
gonna come
now.
back to you later.
Goodbye, Commander.
All right. first. I always get so turned around on the Citadel, it's ridiculous. Don't eat all that yet. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Oh no, I'm not supposed to come here yet. I'm supposed to go to the Presidium. Or whatever it's called. Okay, go back. Go back. There we go.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Nope.
I'll pass.
I've never liked her.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to
No.
the Citadel Police
Okay. I know.
Have a nice.
Oh, I can fast travel to the tower. Okay, good. Is it Cortana 2 or 2? Yeah. Just ignore her. Or like Navi. Navi from Zelda.
Saren's hiding something.
Exactly.
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous.
Garrus.
Your investigation.
I love
is over,
Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakari. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any more evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council.
Okay. Go get Garrus later. Oh, and then later I get to get all the keepers. After this. Oh,
The hearing's already started. Come on.
just ran past him.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame and cover your own.
Yeah, they've given that impression,
Just like
haven't they?
Captain Anderson.
I think Saren might be a bad guy.
But what can you expect from a human?
I like that. See, he hates us.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This
Yeah.
has no purpose.
It's a fair assumption. Well, I noticed this time playing through that they actually gave it away when Nihilus first walks up to Saren, he, as it shows Saren, he turns around, it starts playing this really ominous music. I'm like, well, if you didn't know he was bad already.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been
We just
triggered by
hear the music and decide if they're good or bad.
Allowing dreams into evidence now. How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Sometimes I wish that she would actually just
The
say
Council has
what
found no evidence of any
the little
connection between
text
Saren
says.
and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even
I mean,
Earth isn't
spoilers
safe.
are fine. I'll put my next thing on the title. Spoilers, okay. I believe I save them most of the time. Most. Yeah. I like it.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we can find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren
There's a
as an
lot of
excuse to
dialogue
ignore
in this
anything we
game.
turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk and Cora's dead. It's a digital club in the lower section of the ruins.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Purge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target. A lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. When I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken.
I need to play this game sometime and just go all
And he
like
knows how to
all
cover his
evil
cards.
the whole time. I always think I might do some like game like that, but then I always lose the nerve. You know what? We're just gonna.
I should go.
We're just gonna.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, now it's time to get lost.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want? Why are you so interested in the Keepers? Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
She's really angry at him.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to
You know, I completely forget
but it's
why
not really worth getting arrested.
he even wants to scan the keepers. Like, what the whole purpose is, because I've never gotten them all.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities. I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help.
Just
We need
because
this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activated each time you
Yeah,
see
but, like, is there, like,
all
an
collected
ultimate
data will
purpose? Like,
automatically
does it
upload to my database.
do
I'll even
anything
send a few credits your way for
later
each
on?
unique
Like,
scan.
I don't know.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Oh, now you get to scan the one that he was just scanning. Okay. I'll not seek out the keepers, but I will scan them when I see them, if I can. Yeah, yeah. Mass Effect version of Easy Flags. Mm-hmm. I don't know why Ashley annoys me so much. I just really don't like her. Oh, another keeper. Is this the one that's really hard to get? I can't remember. I'm gonna try to get it. Go back over here.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Got it. Oh goodness, I forget where I'm supposed to be going right now. Okay, yes, Garrus, and then I get Rex. I know I get Garrus, Rex, and Tali right now, but Harkin. Oh, and Harkin's at Cora's Den. Yes, 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 that's right. I cannot fast travel to Cora's Den, can I? Not yet, anyway. I completely forget where Forested is. Oh no.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most
Right?
grateful for
Need to
your
have hoverboards. Just grab one.
This one know its
Like rent them like from everywhere and ride them around. Over the water, especially. No, you don't have to go.
Has the CSEC officer
little
been
paths.
swayed?
Oh, no.
I'll keep working on it.
Click on him again.
This one.
There we go.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
No, that
I
won't
am
work.
arguing with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Okay.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Okay, I know that there's a way that I can buy the permit myself, and that's what I want to do, but...
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen.
I'm so sad we didn't
There is
have
no
hoverboards in
intent to cause
2018 like the
trouble.
documentary Back to the Future 2 showed me. Yes. They did not...
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for
You got that one wrong. But like,
Finances are only
what's
a
funny is
partial
that if you go back to was it
This one
2001
does
Space
not
Odyssey,
believe that one should pay
in one of
in
the
order to
scenes
speak
there's
the
a scene where it's this guy is like reading
However,
reviews
this
on a
one
tablet.
also
It
does
looks
not
like an
possess
iPad,
the 150
which is
credits
kind of neat.
necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Right, there you go.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I
Is he
should
gonna
report
give
to
me
my
money?
superiors.
Just like take it. Oh, thank you very much. Oh. Okay. So Coruscant is at in the wards, right? There's no keeper. I don't know. I forget where the wards are. Oh. Oh, thank God I can fast travel there. I am going to scan this keeper real quick before. Isn't there a keeper? I thought there was a keeper. Oh, I was wrong. I thought there was a keeper over here. Must be farther down.
That's her.
Those were Saren's men.
I do not know how to put away my gun. There. Oh, this is Jenna, right? Yes.
Sorry, I'll get to you when
Get to convince her to.
I got business here, but not with you.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Not now. Watching the show.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it.
He's not coming out, Rex. End of story.
This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
I love his voice.
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Who do I have to talk to then? Harkin, isn't he? Oh, I just missed him. Okay.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink and see where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings?
There's a visual.
You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got 'em, you might as well spread 'em around.
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Ooh, she drew her gun.
Okay, settle down. I went to speak to Dr. Michelle, over in the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink it.
Okay, so hopefully I can fast travel to the med clinic. I can. Perfect. Oh wait, that was it right here.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Oh, that was quick and easy. Oh, come on. go. Get more up with charm. Oh, wait, I need to do everybody else. Really need to start using this bearing.
All clear.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
Tali.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him
Sounds
down?
so bad.
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
The Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
No more Ashley. Yay. Yes. Choosing your squad. Oh, here I know there's a little thing you can click on.
I got a tour. One of 500
Oh, yes.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Maybe it's over here. Oh, a keeper. Perfect. Alright, let's see if I can go to CSEC on this. I think it's a Presidium location, right? No, maybe not. Oh no. Is there? I can't fast travel. Alright, I'll go to the embassies. I think I know where it is. Okay. It's definitely not over here because that's the embassies. Is it? That's... Thought it might be over here.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Oh, that's... Oh, fine, I'll talk to her.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
This is my first time.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading
very
lies
odd
about
way to
me,
talk.
I would be very grateful.
Just imagine if that happened in real life. That would be terrible.
Now I must ask you to take your leave.
Okay, so now I have that mission. I'm not going to do all of them right now. I have to go find Rex. Okay, so it's not over here. Maybe it is over there by where the council hangs out.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepherd. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker, and I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune, but these are exceptional circumstances, so I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Rex.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
If I can find the C-Sec Academy, that's going to be the question.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Okay. Back over here. I bet it's gotta be this way. Right? No, this goes. This is Citadel Tower. Oh, it's probably this one right here. There it is. Those is two boards. Maybe. Okay, Garrus, move. to embassies in CSEC this way. Okay. Following the directions. To CSEC this way. Okay, perfect. Yay! Did it! I found it! Okay, yes, I know. I want to go in it. Man. Perfect. I'm so excited.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stopped using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
So we're definitely taking Rex and let's see. They're like the same. I need. I'll take care of something. Alright, actually this might be a good place to stop for the day. So I'll stop here and then next time I start I'll go get Fist and get Tali. Start on my quest, all the missions and everything. Pharaohs, I think, is the first place. But anyway, yeah, and that's that. See you later.